Hello everybody, how y'all doing today? It is now 2024, and I figured I would start the year off with a world tour of my Minecraft creations. I will begin with my Voltron Lions, which I have tutorials for all 5 of these. Now one thing I do want to do is go back and change the leg design. I'm not messing with anything else with these lions, other than the legs. And I did make the black lion head too big. Now, I have 4 Voltron projects in Telltale. I am horrible with names, so I simply called them Voltron 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, and the 4th one is Legendary Defender, which is a separate model. I am on PC, Minecraft Java, and I have not rebuilt 1.0 on this yet. However, you can find that right on my homepage on YouTube. I made it about 8 years ago, and it's roughly half the size of this one you're looking at. It's only an hour and a half tutorial, so you can easily build it within a day. Within like 4 hours, actually. And ignore the glowstone, I was just doing some measuring. Alright, now let's talk tutorials. Voltron 1.0, 2.0 have full completed tutorials. This guy is 3.0. I started the tutorial on the yellow leg, and then I got sidetracked and burnt out. So this tutorial is not completed. I am hoping to finish this project within this year, 2024. And I made the arms diagonal. It came out pretty good. However, I do realize that some people are not going to be able to build diagonal arms. So, I have also included arms going straight down and arms going straight forward. It's a pretty simple build. And of course, this guy is almost twice the size as the 2.0. And definitely more detailed. I probably could have closed the mouths, but, got to leave room for the cockpit. And this is the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Imperial City. Or at least it will be. I knew enough about the project to get the layout done. Honestly, I don't think these circles are big enough. This inner circle is that tower thing, and honestly, it might even be like right here, that big. But I won't know till I actually start building this. Now keep in mind, folks, these mega projects take a very long time. Weeks, they take months to build. So for those of you that want to see this finished project, y'all have some patience, y'all. Now check out my 4th Voltron project, which is called Legendary Defender, because it's modeled after the Netflix version of Voltron. This is my largest mega project I have ever made. It is my most detailed project. And it takes a lot of ambition to build this. So it's going to take a long time, folks. For all of you that are asking me every few weeks, when's it going to be done? How much longer? In truth, I don't know. I'm hoping to at least finish this project before 2024 is done. And don't even get me started with the tutorial. Keep in mind, folks, I am doing this all in my free time and all completely for free. So, it'll be done when it gets done. Now that that's out of the way, I might have to resize the body because the scale is like slightly off. I don't know, he needs to go on a diet or something. And I might have to resize that waist area too. I am almost finished with the body. Just got to do this back area. Then I can move on to the head and the 2 arms. And as you can see, I already started the sword. I couldn't wait. I'm like, oh, I want to make this sword now. It is definitely going to be my pride and joy once it's finished, whenever that is. Another build I am working on is the Voltron Castle of Lions, the original Castle of Lions, that is. I am theory crafting this with a friend, and as you can see, it's a work in progress. It's going to take a while to finish. It's nothing but a big square castle right now, so it's kind of bleh. Built the whole thing out of clay to give it that silver look. I mean, it is going to look pretty sweet once we're done. And this is roughly 300 blocks tall. Wow. It's going to be huge. And fun fact, this castle is built on an entirely new map because I am going to be rebuilding my Voltron Lions on this map, and they're going to connect to this castle, and well, it's going to be a pretty big project, to be honest. So keep an eye on my community tab for updates on my projects, and once I build a little bit more in this castle, then I'll come out with a 2-minute video showing it off. Now time for some Star Wars. This is my Star Wars Star Destroyer. I almost said Voltron. Everything you see here, I already made a video on it, but this is going to take a very, very long time to make this tutorial. I mean, without looking, I think the current tutorial for this project is about maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours. I like to explain details and show my work. I only fast forward through the boring stuff that you don't need to see. So, this is going to take a very long time to finish. But at least with this project, I already built it years ago, so it's just a matter of coming out with the tutorial. And last but certainly not least, my Coliseum. And since I'm standing next to my blimp, I'll show you that real quick. I made this blimp out of dark oak, but I might do oak instead, just because it's slightly a lighter shade. Now, everything you see in this Coliseum right now, I have a full tutorial on all of it. And if any of you are ambitious enough to build this, do not think for a second you can get this done in a single day. You will not even be able to finish this in a single week. Expect several weeks, because this is a huge project. And when I said that my Voltron Legendary Defender is my biggest project, it is. It's even bigger than this Coliseum. I kid you not. I mean, the Coliseum itself may be bigger, but Voltron is way bigger. Yeah, I think I just confused everybody with that statement. Well, for those of you that actually build this stuff, you'll understand. Oh yeah. Now, I do have plans for future projects. I am deciding if I want to add any Power Ranger builds to my creations. I don't know. That one's 50-50. I do have plans for building Optimus Prime, which obviously is what my YouTube name is based off from. And I might do the Teletran 1 Robot plus Starship. But again, that one is a 50-50. And these are just future projects. I mean, I have enough mega projects to keep me busy for the entire year. Alright, well that's all she wrote. Thank y'all for watching, and hey, let me know in the comments which project is your favorite. Be sure to press that thumbs up button on your way out, and subscribe if you're new. Catch y'all later. Bye-byes.